everybody is an artist. Everyone is a creative being. Now, it is up to us as individuals to determine what level of creativity we choose. There's a lot of ways to be creative. You can be creative within any framework. You can be creative within working a job. You can be creative within sweeping the floor. You can be creative within whatever it is you do, because you are creativity. Your essence is creative. You come from a creative space because the universe is super creative. Nature is creative. It's always creating. So everyone's a creative person, which means that everyone can be an artist, because we can take that creativity and use that creativity to create the lifestyle that we want. And it's kind of an interesting way to look at it. At least to me, I think it is. I think it's very easy to forget the power of our creativity by expending all of our energy watching other people be creative. So as much as I want to share my vision with people, I also want to keep it short and to the point, so you can get back to being creative, because your attention is very important. So I'll keep it short and sweet. Be creative. Just do your creative thing. Just do it today. Do a little bit today, just a little bit. Sometimes I think what we do is we try to bite off a whole bunch of stuff and think we need to do it for like 10 hours in order to get what we're trying to get out of it, but that's not real. And I'll just give you a couple tips, and maybe it'll be useful. One thing I do is I set a timer for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, or usually 25 minutes on and 5 minutes off, and I'll just hit the timer, and then I'll start to do something creative, whether it's drawing or it's painting, or if working on a guitar line or doing some type of recording or whatnot. I'll just spend a little time, and then when the alarm goes off, I'll stop and I'll take a little break, and then I'll set an alarm during that break, and when that alarm goes off, I'll go back and I'll be creative again. And that's allowed me to do a lot of writing, a lot of recording, a lot of painting. And once you get into a flow of something like that, it's very, very productive. And that way you don't have to try to bite off a big chunk, and that really helps feed into your creativity and just your confidence in being creative. Like, for example, today, I'm using this video as an opportunity to work on my creativity. I set a time for myself to just sit here and shoot a little bit of video. I'm probably not gonna love it that much, but that's okay. I'm loving just the process, because that's part two. Part two is just doing it. That's the hardest part. It's just doing it bad, doing it when you don't feel like doing it, just doing it, because that's what being is, just being who you want to be, creating and how you want to create, and finding your own flow within the process. And the only way to do that is to practice. So practice. Like Allen Iverson said, practice. You're talking about practice. Yes, actually I am talking about practice. Practice doing the things you love. So thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy this video. You can always check me out at ademtestfaith.com if you want to check out some of my music, or come see some of my shows, or just kind of check out what I got going on. Hope you're doing well. Have an amazing day. Peace.